All right. We're here. Let me turn my speakers off so that things aren't coming through when they shouldn't be, kind of thing. I think that's the plan anyway. Let me go ahead and just make sure that we get the folks here over on Discord notified. Hey Eric, hey Dustin, how's it going? How are you two doing tonight? I hope you're both having a wonderful evening. I know it's Friday night. I know people are probably heading out to Friday Night Magic and all that, but I want to get this done because this weekend is pretty jam-packed for me again. We've got tomorrow, I've got Commander from 2 p.m. to 5 p.m. on Twitch, and so I have to get set up for that in the morning basically and like film and edit my videos for next week. And then Sunday we have a craft show for Charlotte's Spices. So we're going to be doing that most of the day Saturday, like getting ready, set up, and then doing that for the rest of the day. And then we'll be probably wiped when we get home. So I'm hoping that I can get this done tonight so that I can package up the envelopes Saturday night so that I can get them out in the mail Monday. That's my hope. That's my hope upon hope. My weekend is jam-packed with work. So I'm hoping that we can get there. As you can see here, we have our blue sleeves. We have our orange sleeves, which are the grand prize sleeves. We have our wonderful red sleeves here. I've had to, of course, add some stuff from my personal collection to this to make it a good patron pile again. I added stuff that was only over $1, but I went through and I kind of added some stuff from the newer sets. So we've got some Kamigawa stuff. We got some stuff from the mystery boosters that I've opened myself. We've got stuff from Dominaria. We've got, I think I added some stuff from D&D as well. Midnight Hunt. Kaldheim. Dominaria again. Dominaria again. Kamigawa, Dominaria, there's Crimson Vow, Kaldheim again. Look, I mean, we've got a bunch of good stuff in here. Everything's over $1. All of the cards that are playtest cards come with a card behind them. So Evil Boros Charm comes with a nice, I think it's like Deadly Tempest, which is a great little removal spell. Trial and Error coming with something else. I can't remember what, because this was packed previously. Sudden Demise. So on and so forth. So like lots of good stuff. So every playtest card comes with another card that that is at least legal in Commander and what have you at all tables. That kind of good stuff. So lots of good things. How's it going, Devin? How's it going, Rick? You'll do it. I hope so, Rick. I hope so. But this is our first show back at craft shows and stuff since the pandemic started. So it's going to be an interesting one for us because we don't know what it's going to be like inside. We don't know what the patrons are going to be like. We're going to be wearing masks because it's a public space with a ton of people in it. So there is no mask mandate technically in Ontario at the moment. So chances are a lot of the patrons will not be wearing masks. And we're hoping that because we're wearing masks, it doesn't turn them off of dealing with us. So it's going to be one of those weird things, right? Where, you know, before at a craft show, people will come and buy things from you and they don't know your political stance per se, just by walking by your table. But now, because of people masking and not masking, sometimes it can be like a political statement. You know what I mean? And so it's just kind of like this awkward situation where we're just looking out for the safety of our patrons, right? That's all we're doing, is like we're trying to show, that we're mindful of the health concerns. And we're selling food items, so you kind of want that when people are selling food items. So I'm hoping it doesn't do anything, but we'll see how it goes. So the grand prize pool is a bundle of your choice, a pre-release kit from the most recent set, in this case a pre-release kit from New Capenna, or of course we have the Mana Crypt in the pool still. And last week we gave away the Chalice of the Void, I think it was. So this week we've added in another spicy little hit from my personal collection, and that is a Sylvan Library. So some pretty nice stuff in the patron pile and also in the grand prize pool. So we'll get to that, of course, near the end. We do have everybody here in the pile. So, if you don't see your name, I'm going to scroll through them real fast here. If you don't see your name, it means that either your payment didn't go through, or like maybe you're just not a patron anymore, or who knows. Patreon does some really weird things where sometimes it like stops your payment, but it doesn't tell me, the creator, that you have like stopped pledging, and it doesn't tell me that you've left or blah blah blah. It just stops charging you or whatever, and then like it just kind of goes from there. So anyway, we're gonna do this, just do a little bit of break it up here. I do this so that way we can get some of those 2 times grab bags at different times throughout the pulling of the grab bags. It's kind of the idea. Split them up a little bit, because normally they kind of get clumped up. I'm just sorting this again the opposite direction, so that when I shuffle these two together, it doesn't just clump all of the 2 times together. Because before, if you remember, the way I shuffle is I pile shuffle like this, right? So if you have all your 2 times on the bottom and all your 2 times on the bottom, when you do this, they all kind of just go back together, right? They all just kind of go back together. So now we've kind of hopefully broken them up a little bit and made them a little bit more randomized. How are you doing, Virvel Subice? How are you doing? I hope you're having a good day. Kitchen Fink, thank you so much, everyone, for stopping by and saying hi. I know it's Friday night. I know you might be busy. I know you might be going to Friday Night Magic, all that kind of stuff. If you have somewhere to be, please don't feel like you need to be here. I greatly appreciate you stopping by and saying hi, and I greatly appreciate you hanging out if you can hang out. But if you can't, there's no problem at all. No problem at all. So, without further ado, you're playing Lego Star Wars? Nice. My mom has recently offered me her Lego Millennium Falcon that she got like halfway through building, and has now come to the conclusion that she cannot build it anymore. My mother is quite old. She has early onset Parkinson's, so Lego's a little bit harder for her to handle, especially with the smaller pieces and stuff. So it's not like the crazy deluxe Millennium Falcon Lego one, but it is like it's still the Millennium Falcon Lego, which is pretty cool. So scratched cornea, that doesn't sound very fun at all. My goodness. You're live while I work. It's soothing. I'm glad it's soothing for you. Hey, Trainer McCurry, how's it going? How are you doing? Yeah, so she's gonna give that to me, and I told her, like, she was gonna give me what she had already built and then give me the remaining pieces, and I went, you know what? Take it apart. Take it all apart. You don't have to separate the pieces or anything, just take it apart. Put all the pieces into a container, because like it's mostly built, right? And if I try to carry it out of their condo and bring it home and I drop it, or it slips out of the box, or like it gets knocked around in the car on the way home and a piece goes missing, it's just gone now. It's gone forever. And I'll be like super sad because I'll try to put it together and then just can't. And I'm just like, I don't want that. You know what I mean? I don't want that to happen. So I was like, just take it apart, put it into like, you don't have to sort the pieces or anything. I'll do all of that. No problem, right? Like, just take it apart, put it into like a container that can seal, so that way when I carry it home, I don't lose a piece by accident somewhere in the transit, right? Doing fine. Perfect evening for grab bags. Awesome. Glad to hear it. You pulled 2 mythics out of a collector booster? That sounds pretty sweet. Trainer McCurry. I haven't opened I haven't opened any collector's boosters of New Capenna yet, except I did open one for the Pack a Day series the other day, and I think it's supposed to be coming up soon. I don't know exactly when it'll be online, but it'll be up soon. We'll have to see. Anyway, if you're new here, welcome everybody. I am MrBevers. This is our sweet grab bag stream, where in this box here underneath, we've got 2 rows of red sleeves, 2 rows of unsleeved cards, and 1 row of green sleeve cards. The red sleeves are all rares. Everything in the far left is A through L. Everything through here is M through Z. So that way you won't get any duplicated rares, is kind of the idea. And then the rows here in the middle are essentially bulk. I call them bulk. It's all just like commons and uncommons from various sets over the Magic history. There's stuff back there like all the way back to Tempest and Mirage and things like that. And occasionally you'll find some good pieces of gold in those columns as well, because I don't sort it. So it's just a bunch of stuff that I'm like, this is bulk, and I just threw it in the box. And didn't look at it. So we've had a couple good crazy hits out of the center here, but I also put in basic lands signed by myself that denote a booster pack of the most recent set. That's basically how it works. So there's a bunch in there in those rows, so you'll get a booster pack if you pull one of those. The green sleeves are all foils, various commons, uncommons, rares from varying sets, blah blah blah. And then the blue sleeves over here are also additional stuff to the grab bags, and that is a common or uncommon worth $1 or more. And so everybody who gets a grab bag gets 1 pull from each rare row, 3 pulls from the bulk row on each bulk row, 1 pull from the foil row, and 1 pull from the blue sleeves. So, awesome. You currently own an emerald and sapphire medallions from Tempest? Nice. The medallions need to be reprinted, right? If I'm thinking of the right things that I'm thinking of, right? Those are the ones that reduce the cost of the colored spells. 2 treefold signal in 1 pack. Oh, 2 threefold signal in 1 pack. That sounds very strange, but also kind of par for the course. The Kamigawa collectors packs were very similar to that as well, where it was like you'd get like a lot of duplicated rares and uncommons and commons across the like showcase slots. The sorting wasn't done very well in those ones. Chaos Orb needs to be reprinted. You know what, Rick? I agree. It probably should be. All right, Zach D is first up off the top here. Zach is walking away with a Clifftop Retreat. Good old Clifftop Retreat. A great little land. Clifftop Retreat worth those lands are worth quite a bit of money now because they haven't been reprinted in a while. We got Marcus. Marcus is walking away with a showcase, or not a showcase, extended Ruthless Techomancer from Kamigawa Commander. Pretty cool. Pretty awesome. We've got Virvel. Hey there. Speaking of Zach D, there he is in chat. We got Virvel walking away with a boom pile. All right, Virvel, I hope you're good at flipping coins. Or I hope that you enjoy flipping coins, I guess. You wish you owned an Alpha Soul Ring? I mean, I guess, right? I mean, I feel like it's one of those things, right? Like, if you want to own an Alpha Soul Ring, buy one. And yes, I understand that they're expensive. But, like, just like, it's just like anything in the world. Like, it's only going to go up in price because they're not reprinting Alpha Soul Rings. They just won't. The amount that's out there is all there is. If you want one, buy it now because it's only going to go up unless Magic becomes no longer a game, and then you wouldn't want to buy it anyway at that point regardless. You see what I'm saying? So like, I don't know, like, and I know it's a lot harder to say, yeah, just buy it. It takes a lot of money, right? But save up your pennies, right? I mean, make a little fund in your bank account that's like, this is my Alpha Soul Ring, and then every paycheck put $10 into it, right? And then eventually you'll get to a point where you can buy an Alpha Soul Ring. You got a boom pile in the March grab bag? Well, that's awkward. But now you have 2. So now you can run them in 2 different EDH decks, I guess. I hope that's okay. If you want another pull, Virvel, tell me, and we'll do it. But we'll do it at the end. Right? When we get back to your grab bag, I'll pull another card for you. Okay? Just tell me what you think. If you want a different pull, we can do it. No problem. But we're not going to do it right now. We'll do it at the end. Logan's walking away with a foil extended art March of Swirling Mist. Cool. Very good stuff. You got a Jace the Mind Sculptor too? Nice. You're hoping that this bundle comes out as good as the last, Jonathan? Yeah, that's fair. I feel like it's going to be a hard act to follow, to be honest with you, Jonathan. That last bundle was crazy. If any of you out there missed the last bundle opening for Jonathan, go back and look at my last live stream here on YouTube. It was the bundle opening for Jonathan, and it was the most ridiculous bundle I think I've opened in a very long time. We've got Tyler B walking away with a Primeval's Glorious Rebirth. It's a great little commander card as well. Who doesn't like to return their legendary creatures to play? Peter KS walking away with that Experiment 5. But Experiment 5 is joined by... Ooh, a Steel Leaf Champion from Dominaria, which is like not a bad little rare either, worth a couple bucks. So there you go, not too shabby. Okay, Virville, yeah, absolutely, we can do that. Connor M is walking with an Assemble the Legion. But only because you didn't ask. See? This is it, everybody, just for the record, all right? Virvel didn't ask to replace it. He willingly accepted that he was going to get a second boom pile. And I then offered. So that's how that works. Okay? We got MTG Burgeoning walking away with a Bone Rattler, but also a Biting Palm Ninja. And not just any Biting Palm Ninja, but a Biting Palm Ninja with a stamp on it. Oh, fancy stamp. There you go, MTG Burgeoning. Enjoy. All right, Damon H, walking away with a boom pile. There's another boom pile. We've given 2 boom piles away. There it is, 2 boom piles. Matt W, walking away with that Mana Abundance playtest card, but also a Prey Caesar Dragon. So there you go, Matt. Mana Abundance actually like a $2 or $3 playtest card. Pretty silly. Kairu walking away with, ooh, a Showcase Goro Disciple of Ryuse. Ryuse. I don't know if that's how you pronounce it. Anyway, listen, I'm not here to tell you how to pronounce names of things, especially from Kamigawa block. As we all know, I am not the expert in pronunciation of anything. Hunter Isis walking away with that Gilded Lotus. There it is. A nice little, just solid little mana rock right there. Pause is walking away with that Star of Extinction. Very nice. Nice little mythic right there. You're thinking about making a Lord Xander the Collector commander deck? I mean, do it, right? Do it if you want to do it. You're going to build you a flip EDH. You're working on it? All right. Listen, if you need a list of flip coin EDH decks, send me a message, Virvel. Because I have a number of, content creator friends who literally, like, that's what they play. That is their niche. That is what they are known for. They enjoy flipping coins. If you haven't heard of Stacked EDH or Ken from Stacked EDH, go check him out. He even has tattoos on his fingers, one with an X and one with a 1. Because, you're missing the thumb. Because you're crack. Right? Or Krark. Or however you want to pronounce it. So it's the thumbless, Time to flip coins. You love the Pack a Day series? Thank you, Travis. Or thank you, Trainer. I appreciate it. You told me to call you something else. What did you tell me to call you? Tom. You said to call you Tom. There it is. I found it. There we go. Gilded Lotus is a solid pull. Thanks, Mr. You are welcome, Hunter. Absolutely. Sebastian B is walking away with that, Showcase Tameshi. Very cool looking little card. And also a great little commander. Tameshi has some serious cool stuff you can do with it. Richard G walking away with an Urza's Ruinous Blast from Dominaria. There it is. Very cool. Gordon N walking away with that Animatu's Augury. Very good little sorcery spell, right? From the Commander 2018 decks, I think it was, right? I think it was 2018. Jonathan walking away with that. Ooh, Tybalt the Chaotic. Now, this is the only one. Okay, so this one is a playtest card by itself. And the reason being is that this Tybalt is worth like $8 or some nonsense. I don't know what. Like, the Planeswalkers are worth like a butt ton of money in the playtest format. I don't know why. Well, obviously, I know why. Because they're Planeswalkers that don't exist anywhere but in those forms. So it's kind of interesting. Justin K walking away with an Ancient Ziggurat. Ancient Ziggurat, always a good little hit as well. We've got Kazan. Kazan is walking away with an Avabruck Caretaker. Avabruck. There it is. Love the forest and island from Neon. Yeah. They're all, I mean, listen, I think all of the woodblock arts are gorgeous. I'm assuming you're talking about the woodblock arts. Ethan D walking away with that Wargate. Remember when Wargate spiked to like $42? I remember. Someone commented on my video the day I opened it, and they were like, this is a good day to open one of those when it spikes to $40. And I went, what? And I went and looked, and sure enough, it was $40. And I went, what is this? And I posted it on Twitter, and people lost their minds. And I was like, I don't know, man. I don't know. This is just some weird buyout or something. We got Brad walking away with a Sakashima the Imposter. There you go, Brad. Very nice. Good little card right there. David D walking away with a Karn's Temporal Sundering. Time to take extra turns. Everybody likes extra turns, except maybe your opponents, I guess. Devin B is walking away with Recyclabird. Look at that guy. Look at that buff bird. But you've also got a Daze in there so that you have something that's at least playable in Commander. Good old Recyclabird. MTG Unpacked walking away with a Showcase Adeline Resplendent Cathar. Adeline's a great card. Very, very good. Corbin's CCG or CGC walking away with Soulmates. Look at this little turtle and chinchilla. And I added a Wall of Omens here because Wall of Omens is my soulmate. That's why I put it in there. Caught it right on time. Well, there you go, Devin. All right. Awesome. Card Freak. Look, I'm just scratching out. Like, as Card Freak went from like went from foil to half and half to the 2 times to the no time to the 1 time. I don't know. So I'm just scratching it out as we go along. Let's see how it goes. We got a Trial and Error. And a Sudden Demise. There you go, Card Freak. Congratulations. I found a foil Ancient Ziggurat in your collection the other day. That's pretty sweet, Jonathan. That's pretty sweet. We've got, oh, hey, look, it's just an Adeline. Not a Showcase Adeline, but there you go, Rick. A new little commander for you if you want, or just a sweet inclusion in the 99 if you have a something in white color commander deck. Very good card in Commander, by the way. Eric C. walking away with that Demon Lord Belzenlock. Oh my. There you go, Eric. Enjoy your giant demon man. A fun little card to play with as well. You can definitely murder yourself pretty good with it. Twilight's Eve. Walking away with that Rune-Scarred Demon. There it is. Another back-to-back demons given away right there. Look at that. We got Tom D walking away with a wedding announcement. Uh-oh, Tom. Hope you're not the one getting married, or maybe you are. Maybe I'm thanked. Maybe you're lucky, and maybe you knew you were getting married. If you didn't know you were getting married, you now have a wedding announcement to plan, I guess. Joseph Y. We've got a fighter class. All right, there it is. Thank you so much, Joseph. Enjoy your fighter class. I hope that's the class you wanted to be, because it's what you are now. Greg L. walking away with that Evil Boros Charm, which I think Greg got last time too, maybe? I can't remember. Deadly Tempest, though, going with that one. First non-playtest card in a few months. Well, there it is. You're welcome, Eric. Ghost Unit, walking away with that. Ooh, Mystic Confluence. There you go. Nice little Battle Bond card, right? Yeah. From Mystery Boosters, but still a Battle Bond card. Kitchen Fink, walking away with that. Ooh, this is a Showcase March of Otherworldly Light. Very cool. Very cool little card from Kamigawa. Matt S. walking away with a showcase mirror box. There you go. That's pretty snazzy too. Now you can play all your legendaries in the same deck and not worry about it. Heather T. walking away with that Takanuma Abandoned Mire. There you go. Nice little land, versatility land. We got Jordan W. walking away with a March of Otherworldly Light in non-showcase. And we got Glassman walking away with a Bear Cub. This is great. This Bear Cub is perfect for your new Pride Secret Lair. If you're gonna get your Pride Secret Lairs, go and do it. Bearscape is in there, I think it was, right? I think it's very good. I quite enjoyed the art they put on it. I thought it was very, very well done. Right? Akihiko walking away with that, a Realm Walker. There it is. We got Raphael M walking away with a Hutsuku Consumes All Mythic from Kamigawa. Very good. Very good. We got Matt N walking away with a Coat of Arms. All right. There it is. Nice little coat of arms for you, Matt N. Tribal, and what have you. The art on Bearscape is fantastic. Exactly. See, this is what I'm saying. And then we've got You're in Command for Father Frodo. And Father Frodo is walking away with, of course, an Evra with the You're in Command because they're both white cards. So they go together, right? That's how that works. We got one here. We got Mad Dad walking away with, a Showcase Magda Brazen Outlaw. That's kind of snazzy. Very cool. And our grand prize winner for this month, if you haven't seen them already, it's Nicholas A. Congratulations, Nicholas. You are the lucky winner of the grand prize. All right, we've got 4 cards. Should I shuffle? I should shuffle them up a bit, shouldn't I? Just in case. I don't want to let chat choose and then have them just be like, oh, well, this was the order of those cards when you put them down. Right? Right? I don't think that's the case. All right. Thank you all for being here, by the way. I hope you're all having a wonderful evening. Thanks for hanging out. All right. What do we got here? Now, interesting enough, we're gonna retire our trusty D8. Our trusty D8 is being retired. And our trusty D10. They're gonna kiss. And then they're gonna go into retirement. Because I have a new D8. Which is much more legible on the screen. Look how legible this is. Shout out to Proxy Lab right there, who makes these chonky dice. And to put it in perspective, here's the regular D8. Like this whole D8 can sit on top of this D8 and you can still see it. Like this D8 we were using is smaller than one face of this D8. So, and then of course we do have the D10s as well, right? And I just want to put it in perspective here. I want to show these off for just a moment, because I also have the D20. And here's the D20. Right? You can see it's clear, right? So you can see through it. I can get the light to kind of shine through it, right? If I hold it up to here, yeah, you can see through it, right? It catches the light properly. It's very legible. And to put it in perspective, this is an oversized D8 from a bundle. Or D20, I should say. This is the D20 from the bundle. Yeah, it is basically almost the size of a golf ball. You are correct, Eric. So this is the oversized. And then to put it in perspective, this is the non-oversized. So you can see here, quite a big difference between the original dice that we used to get from our kits and bundles. Like, look at the size difference in this. You can read this from across the table. You can't read this from across the table. Good stuff. Good stuff. Shout out to ProxLab. And look forward to a possible giveaway for some of these dice in the near future. Maybe not exactly these dice, but not exactly these dice, but they will be from Prox. So get ready for that, I guess. The spoilers, I guess. We're planning a big event for it. Anyway, without further ado, we'll do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's just go ahead and roll that bad boy in there. That's a 6. There's our 6. So right here, right? All right. So, Nicholas, you didn't get... Oof, the Mana Crypt. Oof. You didn't get the pre-release kit. All right. Bundle or Sylvan Library? What do we think, everybody? Let's find out together. Oh, it's a Sylvan Library. Congratulations, Nicholas. You are the lucky winner of a nice Sylvan Library. I hope you enjoy it. Put those down there like that. There it is. The suspense. It was killing all of you. I know it was. All right. Sorry, I was just wetting my whistle there, as it were. Put those over there. Now we get into the meat and potatoes. Who's ready? Is everyone ready for the meat and potatoes? As you can see, I can pull this down this way, I guess, a little bit, right? There we go. That's a little better. Hey, Ethan, how's it going? That would be Nicholas A. won a Sylvan Library from the grand prize. Hey, MTG Burgeoning, how's it going? How are you doing? You just got a tornado warning in your county? So if you see some old guy with a long beard and cane flying by? Well, you stay safe, Rick. Please. Any and all of you who are in an area that is dealing with heavy storms right now, please stay safe. And please don't continue to watch the stream if it is going to put your safety into jeopardy. I would greatly appreciate it if you look after yourselves. Okay? Without further ado, let's get right into it. Zach doesn't get a grab bag. Zach's getting a Mo pack. So we're going to put Zach over there to the side. And we'll start with Marcus. Staying safe is for PU $IES. Weird. That's a weird thing, Rick. I don't know what that is. Marcus H. 2 grab bags. Ruthless Techomancer. Let's see what Marcus gets. We've got a Gideon's Intervention and a Mirror Maid. Mirror Maid's a fun little card from Throne of Eldraine. We got a Makeshift Munitions, a Voracious Vampire, Celestial Flare, Havoc Devils, Goblin Rough Rider. You Hear Something on Watch, a foil rare, Spirit of the Hunt, and a Colossus Hammer. Hammer time. All right, there you go, Marcus. That's your first grab bag. Second grab bag, let's go. We've got a Cruel Sadist and a Whispering Madness. Whispering Madness, one of my favorite wheels that's out there. We've got a Crash Through, a Rogue's Passage. Lands aren't supposed to be in here, so you get an extra pull. You got a Kraken of the Straits and a Woodborne Behemoth. Forced Adaptation, Valor's Singer. Oh, hey, look, a booster pack. All right, a booster pack. And a foil Momentary Blink. And a Walking Atlas. Uno momento. Booster packs. Oh, wait, just one. Right. Okay. Just one booster pack. A single solitary booster pack. There you go, Marcus. Thank you so much for your patronage. I greatly appreciate it. I hope you enjoy your grab bag for this month. And thank you so much for your support. Boom. There's Marcus. Next up, Virvel. All right, Virvel, we're going to pull you a different card. Ready? I'm going to pull it out of here. You're going to get a bear cub instead. I just pulled it right out of the pile. So there we go, Virvel. You're getting a bear cub. Let's see what you get next. How about an Ajani? And a Sandstep Mastodon. All right. Reaper of Night. Exultant Sky Marcher. Horizon Chimera Beneath the Sands. Planar Ally. And a Jiraga Visionary. Foil Rare Rocks. And your common or common $1 more is a Peregrine Drake. So there you go, Virvel. Congratulations. Thank you so much for your patronage. I hope you enjoy your grab bag for this month. And there it is. There it is. Your grab bag. There it is. Full of cards. All right, Logan walking away with a foil March of the Swirling Mist. Logan's going to get a Hunted Troll, which is a great little card, actually. Nantuko Shade. Cloudkin Seer. Lightning Shrieker. Resourceful Return. Brute Force. Spoils of the Hunt. Fairy Trickery. A foil Epitaph Golem. And a Wrap in Vigor. There you go, Logan. Thank you so much for your patronage. I greatly appreciate it. Please also remember, folks, if you had to change your mailing address for whatever reason on Patreon, it doesn't tell me that you've done that. So if you do change your address, please let me know. Otherwise, I pretty much just do a download of the report and then kind of like do a cursory glance compare, and I don't always catch things. So please let me know if you do have to change your address for any reason. I greatly appreciate it. Tyler B, welcome away that Primeval's Glorious Rebirth. Harvest Season, and a Nimble Obstructionist, with a Wolfkin Bond, a Nettle Sentinel, an Academic Dispute, a Silent Observer, a Knoll Hunter, a Mind Drain, and your foil is a foil Battlefront Krushock with a Rat Colony. Good old Rat Colony. Rats. Oh, darn. It's rats again. We got Peter K.S. walking away with that Experiment 5 and something else that's in behind it. I don't remember what it is. We've got an Enthusa Citizen Hero and a Samut, the tested little planeswalker from Hour of Devastation. Infuriate, Flame Jab, Unnerve, Virulent Sliver, Ingenious Smith, Hobgoblin Captain, an Appetite for Brains foil, and a Honden of Life's Web. Honden of Life's Web. Good stuff. Peter, that's your first grab bag. Let's see what your second grab bag is. How about a Burn at the Stake and a Mind Swipe? I gotta like figure out what to do here with this. Is it this? Turn it this way. There we go. That's better. A little more stable over there. Cinder Hellion. Dark Bargain. Dirk Bergen. Scrounging Bandar. Adamant Will. And a Break Ties. With a foil, Showcase Caliphie, Beloved of the Sea. And Strangleroot Geist. Strangleroot Geist. Yes. Rat Colony is a solid little card. Like 250 or something like that. That was pretty nutso. Pretty nutso. Connor M walking away with that Assemble the Legion. All right, let's see what we find for you, Connor. How about an Avarice Amulet and a widespread brutality with a zealous persecution, a acrobatic maneuver, a Zerta druid, homing sliver. You come to the Knoll camp. Strike it rich. Good old Strike it rich is a great little card as well. Foil hieroglyphic illumination or hieroglyphic illumination, and an impact tremors. Very cool. I am gonna actually do something here, and that is I don't know if you can see that on the stream or not, but this widespread brutality has like a weird nick in the top corner. That's not very good, is it? Wow. That's rude, isn't it? Well, you can have that and get an extra pull. Oh, look, have an As Foretold. There we go. Perfect. Just a little mythic to make up for the damaged card. Demonic Rising and Neheb Dreadhorde Champion. Overgrown Armasaur, Stoic Builder, Precise Strike, Murder Investigation, Dawnbringer Cleric, Marauding Blight Priest, Foil Blazing Torch, and a Peregrine Drake. Sweet. Damaged goods. This live stream is brought to you by the Swedish chef. Burka, burka, burka. There you go, Connor. Congratulations. Thank you so much. Apologies for the damaged card, but I think we made up for it with a nice As Foretold. We got MTG Burgeoning walking away with that Bone Rattler, but because you're here, we'll show you what your other thing is. You're getting a Biting Palm Ninja, but not just a Biting Palm Ninja. It's a stamped Biting Palm Ninja. Ooh. Ooh. Hey, listen, there's value in the green sleeves too. You're not wrong. Maybe just not as amazing. That's all. An Archon of Valor's Reach, a Phyrexian Plague Lord, a Aether Snipe, a Crashing Tide, an Aether Swooper, Solitary Camel, Prime Shield Frost Giant, and Nature's Embrace. With a foil Sorcerer's Wand and a Rapid Vigor. All right. Have you talked to Salmon lately? I have not talked to him in quite some time. I bought his collection from him back when he stopped making content originally. And then he messaged me back probably back in like, I don't know, 2020. It was like just before the pandemic-ish. He sent me a message and he was like, yo, buddy of mine and me just got like a big, we just bought a huge collection of Magic cards from some guy. I was like, oh yeah. He's like, yeah, now we're selling it all off piecemeal, but I wanted to give you first crack if you want to buy everything or not. And I was like, what? I was like, that's weird. But okay. And then he told me what like sort of some of the stuff that was in it, and I was like, I'd be interested in buying the dual lands from you, but I don't want everything. And he was like, oh. And I was like, yeah, I don't want to buy everything, right? Like I haven't even gone through everything that you sent me the first time yet. And he was like, oh, okay. Yeah, no worries. And I was like, yeah, okay. And then I never heard from him again. So I'm assuming that means he didn't want to piecemeal the dual lands and wanted to sell everything as a lot. But it's not what I was interested in at the time. And I haven't heard from him since. So I don't know. I don't know how he's doing, Rick. We got Damon H with that boom pile. Neheb, yeah, spicy. Iron Crag Pyromancer is a great little card. And we've got Ronus's Last Stand. Tuinvale Treefolk. Pillage. Alley Evasion. Veiling Oddity. Herald of Hadar. Spiketail Hatchling. Gnarl Root Trapper. And a Balaged Recovery. Alright, that's pretty snazzy. Balaged Recovery, a great little card, of course, as well. From Zendikar Rising. Yeah. Good stuff. Good stuff. There you go, Damon. Thank you so much for your patronage. I greatly appreciate it. I hope you enjoy your grab bags. We got Matt W walking away with that Mana Abundance and that Prey Caesar Dragon. All right, Matt, let's see what you get for your first grab bag. First grab bag, is a Bone Crusher Giant, which is a nice little card, and a Ren's Run Packmaster. Opt, good old Opt. Elite Skirmisher. Defy Gravity. Town Gossipmonger. Martyr of Sands, a booster pack. A foil Call the Cavalry. And a Deadly Dispute. Hey, anybody looked at the price of this card lately? Anybody? It's a common. A common from Dungeons and Dragons. A common from a set that's still in print. It's not even anywhere near rotating yet. A common. A common card from a standard set that's still in rotation. We got a Fangren Firstborn, Refuse to Cooperate, Silverback Shaman, Zealous Persecution, Notion Rain, nearly $6. That's right. Skeleton Key, Tizarus Charger, Torch Drake, Foil Display of Dominance, and a Teamer Sabertooth. Off to the con. Right? Yeah. $6. Pizza on me tonight, y'all. Right? Like, I mean, it's funny. Like, I didn't open a lot of Dungeons and Dragons. I didn't open a lot of it. But I know that what I did open, I opened it, I think, at least 8 or 9 copies of that card. And I haven't sold any of them at all. And I don't have any. I think I have 1 copy in a deck. 1 copy in 1 deck, and that's it. And I was like, oh, I guess I'll just go through and pull these out because they're like $6 a piece. Kyru walking away with that Showcase Goru. Let's see what we walk away with here. We got a Hushbringer, great little card. Master of Pearls, also a fun little card. Undead Servant, Reign of Thorns, Rank Officer, Bound by Moonsilver, Gluttonous Guest, and Gnarled Colony. Ooh, with a foil rare, Beck and Call. And your common or uncommon $1 or more is a Tatyova, Benthic Druid. Very cool. Tatyova is a great little card as well. Like a $3, $4 uncommon. Very good stuff. Very, very good stuff. Hunter Issus, you're still here in chat, I'm sure. So let's do it. Gilded Lotus for Hunter Issus. Let's see what Hunter Issus walks away with. We got a Blade Splicer and a Shaper's Sanctuary. I actually quite like Shaper's Sanctuary a lot. Jaloom Tome, Fire and Ice, Dauntless Survivor, Adamant Will, Urban Daggertooth, and a Binding Geist with a foil. Oh, a foil. There's a nice little foil legendary from Strixhaven. Zimone. Not bad for your little Simic decks. Right? Getting to play extra lands tapped. And then drawing cards. And a Swords to Plowshares as your common or uncommon $1 more. Not a bad little haul there, Hunter Issus. I hope you enjoy it. It's always cool to get foil legendary creatures, that's for sure, right? Because then you can bling out your command zone, which is pretty nice. We got Pause B walking away with that Star of Extinction. Let's see what Pause finds. A Fleet Wheel Cruiser and a Wildfire Eternal, Boreal Elemental, Rock Smaller, Wormfang Crab, Watchful Automaton, Lava Flame Invoker, and an Anti-Cognition with a foil Haunting Hymn and a Soul Warden. All right, cool. Yeah, it's always cool, right, Hunter? It's always neat to get those foil legendary creatures, right? All right, Sebastian B, Tameshi, Reality Architect. All right, let's see what Sebastian walks away with. Chandra's Ignition, Sword Point Diplomacy. What a fun little card. Gruesome Fate, Loyal Pegasus, Astral Steel, I should say. Open Fire. Hey, or Borea Pegasus in the showcase art from Dungeons and Dragons. Equestrian Skill, a foil Clash of Titans, and a Johnny's welcome. There you go, Sebastian. I hope you enjoy. And I just realized the other day, oh, you got another grab bag. We got to do another one. But I believe this is Seb B from the Lotus Council. I think that's correct. I just realized that the other day, I think. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it's a different Sebastian B. But, yeah. Anyway, Dusk Till Dawn. If that's the case, hi. Thanks for being a patron. Zathrid Necromancer. Daybreak Chaplain. Blinding Soul Eater. Riptide Biologist. Think Twice. Induced Despair. Nissa's Zendikon. And your foil is a foil Underworld Dreams. Yeah. One of my favorite cards. Just for nostalgia's sake. I played OG Underworld Dreams in like 7th, 8th edition for the longest time with my friends. And a rat colony for you. So there you go. Not a bad little uncommon to pull there as the last little piece. There you go. Congratulations, Sebastian. I hope you enjoy your grab bags. Thank you so much for your patronage. And as always, I appreciate it. All right, Richard G is a Moz pack or a Moe's pack. So we're going to put you over there with the other Moe's pack. And Gordon N. Animatu's Augury. All right, let's see. We got Aether Storm Rock and a Serpentine Strike or Serpentine Strike. Aerial Assault. Kragma Butcher. Insatiable Hemorrhage. Needle Peak Spider. Balaged Scorpion. And a Deluge. With a foil Mystic Repeal. Actually, Mystic Repeal, chef's kiss. This removal spell is phenomenal in EDH. It puts it on the bottom of their library for 1 green mana at instant speed. Very, very good card in Commander. Damping Sphere as your common or uncommon $1 more. So there you go, Gordon. Congratulations. Thank you so much for your patronage. I greatly appreciate it. And there you have it. Jonathan walking away with that Tybalt. There it is, Jonathan. Enjoy your new Planeswalker that you can't play, I guess, unless you rule 0 it, I guess. Insidious Will, Psychic Intrusion, Sky Theater Strix, my goodness. Feral Krushok, Splendor Mare, Break of Day, Battle Rattle Shaman, and a Shimmering Wings. With a foil Tiana, Ship's Caretaker, a nice little foil legendary creature from Dominaria. And you too will walk away with today a rat colony of your very own. Did your Patreon not go through this month? Hold on. Please hold. Please hold. I thought I grabbed everybody. But it's possible that I missed some folks? I don't think I did miss anybody. I normally count everyone's names. So, yeah, yes. 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 There you are. Have we not pulled your name? I feel like we totally pulled your name. Did we not pull your name? Oh gosh. Well, at least you can trade it, Jonathan, I guess, right? You can message me afterwards, and if you want to trade it, like, I'll trade it with you. I can trade you something of equal value, and I'll keep it for my collection if you don't want to keep it for yours. If that's what you want to do, right? We can work that out afterwards. I'm pretty sure that we had your name come up somewhere, I think. Because you are in you're in singles, right? Veerville, Logan, Tyler, Cairo, okay. Look, it's easy. It's easy. I can just do this. Justin, yeah, Kazan. Right? No, that's not you. That's your kitchen fink. What am I talking about? What am I talking about? Yeah, right here. Here you go. You're in here. You're in here. Give me a mild, just give me a little mild heart attack. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. and the only reason, okay, the only reason that you got me with that question was because when I was earlier, when I was going through like the boxes and stuff, moving things around, I found a card with your name on it in a pile of like other cards with other people's names on them. But it was only like 3 or 4 cards, and the other people that were in there with you were not patrons. And I was like, why is Kitchen Fink's name in here? I was like, I don't know what this is. And so I just like junked it off to the side with some other stuff. Okay, perfect. All right, Jonathan, sounds good. Justin K, walking away with that Ancient Ziggurat, Dread Shade, and Assault High Ascendancy. Ooh, yeah, let's get those Ascendancies going on. Tower Defense and a Lightning Helix. Lightning Helix being over $1 these days now. Charging Monster Soar, Minimus Containment, Ember Eye Wolf, Foil Commune with the Gods, and an Arcane Denial. There you go, Justin. Thank you so much for your patronage. I have some other packs, of course, with Justin's name on them from one of the Monday series, so we'll make sure those go off to you as well. In fact, you know what? I'm gonna just we have Zach's packs as well. I'm pretty sure there was some packs. All right, there. Maybe not. Maybe I'm crazy. I thought we had something for Justin set aside somewhere. I'm gonna have to go digging. I'll dig through it later. It's fine. When I get everything else organized, I won't do it now. I'll figure it out later when I'm doing all my other stuff. Happened to you once before? Nightmarish. Oh, the fraud attempt? Yeah, that sounds not fun, by the way, Kitchen Fink. I'm sorry that you had to go through that. We got Kazan here walking away with that Averbrook Caretaker. All right, Kazan gets 2 grab bags. Let's see. Ooh, a Tainted Remedy and a Sahili's Artistry, a Bartered Cow, a Nagging Thoughts, a Necrobite, a Riftwing Cloudskate, a Kessig Naturalist, a Protective Bubble, Foil Sonorous Howlbonder, and a Wall of Denial. Denied. All right, Kazan, what's your second grab bag? Second grab bag, let's go. Ooh, a nice mythic there. Behold the Beyond, and a Territorial Gorger. Gorging itself on that territory. We got Kite Sail Skirmisher, Chandra's Pyro Helix, Rootwater Mystic, Expedition Healer, Road to Ruin, and Unsummon. Good old Unsummon. Foil rare for you there, a Fungasaur. Boom, and an Elemental Bond. Good old Elemental Bond. So there you go, Kazan. Thank you so much for your patronage. I greatly appreciate it. I hope you enjoy your grab bags for this month. And there they go, right into that team bag. And right over there, like so. Here we go, Ethan. Ethan D walking away with that Wargate. Wargate. All right, Ethan, what are you getting? We got a Glint Sleeve Siphoner and a Mizium Tank, Sleep Paralysis, Eye Gouge, Iron Shell Beetle, Spectral Shepherd, Unnatural Moonrise, Murderous Compulsion, Foil Overgrown Arch, and a Lightning Helix. That's your first grab bag, Ethan. Let's see what your second grab bag is. Ooh, let's go. Oh, we got a Castle Vantris and a Spell Twine. Very cool. Those two go together pretty nicely. Dragon Mantle, Lawless Broker, Dreamstone Hedron, Evolution Charm, Sylvan Shepherd, and a Soul of Migration with a foil Necropanther. Fun little card as well. And a Poison Tip Archer. Poison Tip Archer, chef's kiss. Just chef's kiss. Ethan, there you go. Thank you so much for your patronage. I greatly appreciate it. I hope you enjoy these for this month. Boom. Let's do this. Who's next? Brad is next. Brad's walking away with that Sakashima the Imposter. All right, Brad, what are we getting? 2 grab bags for Brad. We got a Gruesome Slaughter and a Gingitaxis. Wait, that's the wrong sound effect. Wait. What's happened? This one. That's the one. I always push the wrong button. I always think it's the top button, but it's actually the bottom button. And so then but the top button is the opposite of the good sound. So I don't know why I've done this. Spellweaver Duo, a Johnny's Pride Mate, Intangible Virtue, Seismic Shift, Sporecap Spider, and a Guardian Kieran. With a foil Lampad of Death's Vigil, and a Nature's Claim. Bum bum ba-dum, bwang. I don't know if that's the one that I played, but anyway. Domri, Anarch of Bolas, Riptide Director, Greenwood Sentinel, Serrated Arrows, Wild Ceratok, Mortify, Core Augur Biggin, Play with Fire, and a Lightning Wolf. Good old Lightning Wolf. Foil rare right there, Shadow of the Grave, fun little card with your cycle cards, and a Worn Power Stone as your common or uncommon $1 or more. So there you go, Brad. Some pretty snazzy grab bags for you, and a nice OG Gingiataxis for you so that you can play it and make all of your friends salty. Because they go, what is this? My hand size is what now? And you're like, yeah. And they're like, what? David D walking away with that Karn's Temporal Sundering, and David gets a foil grab bag. So let's do it. 10 pulls. We got a Keldon Marauders. We got a Pull from Tomorrow rare from Amonkhet. We got a Changeling Hero, a fun little one. We got a Seismic Shift, Burst Lightning. We got another rare, Nikia of the Old Ways. Got a Manifold Key. Got a Sunder Shaman. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Two more. Let's do it. Ah, we got a Miasmic Mummy. And let's go here. A Sadistic Sky Marcher. I love that Salty Tears. I love that Salty Tears taste. Yeah. And a Thoughtcast as your common or uncommon $1 or more. Thoughtcast, a great little card as well. So there you go, Mr. Dave DTN. I hope you enjoy your grab bags. And that is just you kind of sit off to the side. Dave is one of my close friends from college, so he picks up his cards in person. We've got Devin B here walking away with that Recyclabird and a Daze. Put you in a daze. Girapur Orrery and the Elder Spell. Elder Spell's a great little card. Youthful Knight, Lunarch Mantle, Staunch Throne Guard, Grave Scrabbler, Thieves Tools, and a Thornhide Wolves. With a foil Grotag Night Runner. And an Elvish Harbinger. Elvish Harbinger is a fun little card as well. So this is a 1/2 for 3 mana that says when it enters the battlefield, you can search your library for an elf card, reveal it, and put it, shuffle your library and put that card on top. And then you can add 1 mana to your mana pool of any color. So it's a mana dork for 3 that also tutors an elf to the top of your library. It's pretty sweet. It's a pretty sweet little card. Elves, baby! Look, my bags. They stick together. Silly bags. Why you stick together? There's no reason. Look at this. Can't even like pull them out of the bag that they're in without them coming as a pile of bags. And then the funny thing is that it doesn't even take a lot of effort to peel them apart, but yet they don't come apart when you pull them out of the bag. Silly. Thank you so much for your support, Devin. I greatly appreciate it. I hope you enjoy your grab bag for this month. We got MTG Unpacked here, walking with an Adeline in the showcase border, or showcase art. We got an Abzan Ascendancy and a Precognition Field with Crushing Vines, Tybalt's Rager, Goldraz Mucklord, Aven Riftwatcher, Chatterstorm, and a Contraband Kingpin. You'll find a lot of old bags at the retirement home. It's true. We got a foil Blitz of the Thunder Raptor and a Utopia Sprawl. Well, there you go, MTG Unpacked. I hope you enjoy your grab bag for this month. Thank you so much for your continued support. I really appreciate it. All right. Who's next? Corbin. Corbin's walking away. That's Soulmates with that Wall of Omens, because I know that there's Wall of Omens in there because I put it in there because it's a soulmate of mine. We got an Awakening of Vito Ghazi and a Ferris Band War Chief with a Last Grasp, a Krenko's Command, a Marasa Brute, a River Herald's Boon, Eccentric Farmer, Step Through, Foil Dire Tactics, and an Essence Warden. All right. Not too shabby. Not too shabby. I'm like, I've got a cool statement to make to all of you, my patrons, and everyone here watching. Hi, everybody. I'm MrBevers. Welcome to my grab bag series where I pull you a grab bag once a month, and it doesn't cost you an extra 11%. That's it. That was my public service announcement. Card Freak 89 walking away with that Trial and Error. We get an Enter the God Eternals. We got a Wildest Dreams. We got a Dinwin's Elite, Baleful Emit, Scour the Laboratory, Moaning Wall, Vampire Interloper, Twitch, Foil Makeshift Stampede, and a Lignify. There you go, Card Freak. I hope you enjoy. Thank you so much for your patronage. I greatly appreciate it. There it is. Okay. Gotta go. All right, Eric. Have a great night. Thanks for hanging out. I hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for being here. I greatly appreciate your support. Have a wonderful evening. Yeah, no worries. Thanks for being here for as long as you could. Adeline for Rick. All right, Rick. Let's see what you get. All right, Rick. What do we at? Ooh, a Mythic Heart of Kirin and a Repeating Barrage. Destructive Revelry, Blade Brand, Risen Riptide, Augmenting Automaton, Dreadlight Monstrosity, Hulking Devil, Foil Flourishing Fox, and a Pyretic Ritual as your common or uncommon with $1 more. I hope I can get the patron bundle. Well, you know, if you do, I will ping you and let you know that you have won. All right, Rick, grab bag number 2. Hour of Revelation, and a Quicksilver Elemental. Fun little card from Mirrodin. Storm Chaser Mage, Flame Jab, Pilgrim's Eye. There you go. Nice mono, nice colorless fixing. Unsummon, Ranger's Hawk, and an Aquatex Will with a foil Wrap in Flames. And your common or uncommon $1 more, a Suture Priest. All right. There you go. Well, Rick, I hope that these help you build your next commander deck, whatever it may be. So thank you so much for your patronage. I greatly appreciate it. And there they are. There they are. All right, Eric. You left just in time for your grab bag. I'm sorry, Eric. I'm sorry. If I didn't rant so much, we would have made it before you had to leave. Okay, we got Eric C. walking away with that Demon Lord Belzenlock. All right. What's Eric walking away with? Eric's walking away with an Electrostatic Pummeler and a Sorin, Vengeful Bloodlord from War of the Spark. Very nice. Exultant Sky Marcher, Eel Umbra, Ink Fathom Divers, Aether Inspector, Bat Whisperer, and a Cabiara Outrider with a foil rare Dungeon Geists, which is like not in its sleeve for some reason. There we go. Fixed Dungeon Geists. And a Vengeful Dead. Nice. Glad to hear it, Rick. Glad to hear it. All right, there you go, Eric. Thank you so much for your patronage. I greatly appreciate it. I hope you enjoy your grab bag. Twilight's Eve is next. We got a Rune-Scarred Demon. All right, what are we getting for Twilight's Eve? We've got a Consulate Crackdown, a Pyramid of the Pantheon, Goblin Electromancer, Pitfall Trap, Arcane Investigator, Thick-Skinned Goblin, Scattered Thoughts, Grotog Bugcatcher, Foil Clash of Titans, That's the second foil Clash of Titans we've given away. And a Lightning Helix as your common or uncommon with $1 or more. There you go, Twilight's Eve. Thank you so much for your patronage. I greatly appreciate it. I hope you enjoy your grab bags. All right, who's next? Tom. Tom D is next. All right, Tom, what are you walking away with? Wedding announcement. Let's see what we get. Let's see what we get. We got a Dreadhorde Arcanist, a Surok the Hunt Caller, Goblin Electromancer, Vraska's Finisher, Stony Brook Angler, Boggart Brute, Grotag Siege Runner, Wistful Thinking. There it is. Foil Rare, Liliana's Mastery, not a bad little one, and a Stubborn Denial. So there you go, Tom. Congratulations. Thank you so much for your patronage. I greatly appreciate it. I hope you like zombies, because now you have a nice little foil zombie enchantment. All right, who's next? Joseph, walking away with that fighter class. I hope that Joseph doesn't want to fight me after this grab bag. We got a Dragon Shift and a Sunbird's Invocation. That's a fun card. Unflinching Courage, Deep Freeze, Angel Heart Protector, Halimar Excavator, Earth Cult Elemental, a Jade Avenger in the Showcase border, a foil Springjack Shepherd, and a Chain Lightning. Hey, Paws, how are you doing, buddy? I hope you're having a wonderful evening. You finally got a chance to make it out tonight. Well, I appreciate it, man. How are you doing? I'm doing all right. I like to tell people I'm hanging in there. that's how things. Halimar Excavator is tons of fun. I agree. I have an ally deck that is specifically built around that card. We got Evil Boros Charm for Greg. All right, Greg, what are we walking away with? Greg's walking away with a Lost Legacy and a Reign of the Pit, Zealous Persecution, Ravenous Chupacabra, Utility Knife, Primordial Worm, Fear of Death, and a Targnar Demon Fang Knoll with a foil Scrabbling Claws and Anger. Angry. Do you run Eerie Interlude? No. It was a kitchen table deck, Kitchen Fink, that was like 60 cards, and it was literally 4 copies of that card, 4 copies of like a bunch of other allies, and then like a bunch of ways to tutor, and then it was a bunch of ways to like essentially do similar effects, right? To like either bounce things and or essentially get the additional enter the battlefield triggers. We've got Ghost Unit walking away with that Mystic Confluence. Yeah, I agree, Jonathan. Would be really cool if they brought them back. All right, Ghost Unit walking away with that Mystic Confluence. Mystic Confluence? Yeah, Mystic Confluence. Dictate of Heliod and a Prepare to Fight, Assassinate, Reclusive Artificer, Sizzling Barrage, Jousting Lance, Chill of the Grave, Floodhound, Foil Ravenous Trap, and your common or uncommon $1 more is a Dragon Speaker Shaman. All right, sweet. There you go, Ghost Unit. I hope you have a dragon deck that will fit into, because that's a sweet little card for dragon decks. Thank you so much for your patronage. I greatly appreciate it. I hope you enjoy. Jonathan, pick a number between 1 and 5. Who's next? Kitchen Fink. I won't remember the number you pick, but pick a number between 1 and 5. Kitchen Fink is getting March of Otherworldly Light in the Showcase. All right, Kitchen Fink. It's your time to shine. Collective Blessing. That's a good one. Oh, and a Parhelion. Parhelion, a fun card to have with the new rat that came out in Kamigawa. Abzan Charm, Grasp of Phantoms, Keep Watch, Pegasus Courser, Binding Geist, and a Centaur Glade. We're just going to turn these around here a bit so that we can kind of... 5K, got it. I won't remember, like I said, but 5. Foil Glowstone Recluse. And your common or uncommon $1 more is a Thoughtcast. Sweet. There you go, Kitchen Fink. Keep Watch is an EDH sleeper. This one? Yeah. This is a great card. It's a great card. It's definitely, yeah, I could definitely see it being an EDH sleeper. You're like, It's like, what? It's only like 3 mana, 4 mana? 3 mana. 3 mana instant speed. Draw a card for each attacking creature. They don't even have to be attacking you. Which is what Kitchen Fink is talking about, right? Is they could be attacking somebody else. Somebody goes wide and swings at somebody, and you're just like, I'm just going to draw like 15 cards. Wait for 3 mana. And they're like, oh. Cawthorn Cards pulled you $200 worth of cards for $60. Wow. That sounds pretty rad, Pause. That sounds pretty rad. Matt S is walking away with that mirror box. Okay, so like, that's sweet, Pause. But I mean, does it beat the mana crypt that you got for the $8 you spend here? It's not a competition. Support everybody that you enjoy. That's the thing. That's the thing. We got a Matt S walking away with that mirror box. I love Cawthorn, by the way. There's no ill will towards him. I think he's a great man. And I love his videos and his content. So, please. It was just a joke. Assault, Formation, and Vertaloth the Ancient. Grave Strength. Sorcerer's Broom. Syncopate. Larger Than Life. Shred Weakness. And a Crack Open. Footfall Crater as your foil. And a Consider. All right. This is going to be a question that I'm going to pose to you. All right, Matt, you've got another grab bag. Let's see what you get. This is a question I'm posing to all of you out there in Patron land and I guess YouTube land. We got a Trax of the World Render and an Oath of Kaya. I'm thinking about adding another tier to my Patreon. Never Happened, Phantasmal Bear, and the tier specifically, a Desert of the Mindful, which shouldn't have been in there, a Thieving Otter, a Grim Draugr, and a Bubble Snare. Lots of blue coming out here. Foil Elda's Reborn, nice. It's a fun little card, and a Walking Atlas. Oh, there you go. Sweet. There you go, Matt S. Thank you so much for your patronage. I greatly appreciate it. I hope you enjoy your grab bag. My question to all of you out there in Patron land and YouTube land is the tier that I would like to make is something like along the lines of it's a $20 tier and you only get rewards every 3 months. And every 3 months you get shipped one of the precons from the latest set. Whatever it was released. And the way that works is essentially because the precons are now costing like $60 almost, which is absurd. It's a way for people to get the precons without having to pay for them all up front. I don't know. Does that make sense? Is that something that people would be interested in? I don't even know. I have no idea. But I just thought that like that was an interesting way to like give people sort of like a payment plan for getting the precons, as opposed to having to try and like fight and order them, and like pay for them all up front. You know what I mean? I don't know. Like I don't know. I don't know what the best option is. I don't even know if that's the good way of doing it, right? Because like the $20 a month like just covers the product plus the shipping of the product to the person, right? It does there's no money for me in that transaction at all. So I don't know if it's even a thing I should do. I don't know. I have no idea. Anyway, that's why I'm posing it to all of you out here. Heather T walking away with that Takanuma from Kamigawa. Let's see what Heather gets. Heather's walking away with a Bristling Hydra and a Regisaur Alpha. Right? Scrap Diver Serpent. No. It's not pointed at you. It's just like a generic question. Because like the increase in prices by Wizards is going to put Commander decks like sort of out of range for a lot of folks, right? But if they could spend $20 a week and get a Commander deck every 3 months when the new sets release, essentially, right? You know what I mean? Like when the new sets come out with new Commander decks, We got a Scrap Diver Serpent, Burst Lightning, Defeat, Skullduggery, Price of Loyalty, and Mud Button Torch Runner. With a foil, Gloom Widow. Ooh, creepy spider. And a Lignify. There you go, Heather. Congratulations. Thank you so much for your patronage. I greatly appreciate it. I hope you enjoy your grab bag of this month. Sweet new Kamigawa land there for you. All right, Jordan is... wow. Jordan, you got a little too much in you there, bud. We got March of Otherworldly Light. At least it was your name card that got flung all over the place and not the card that is, worth money. Lovestruck Beast and a Sacred Guide from Tempest. Disenchant. Evolving Wilds. What the heck is that doing in here? Flame Speaker Will. Crushing Disappointment. Ryle. You're ambushed on the road. And a Benthicor. It's like a Unicorn elemental weird thing. Foil Academic Dispute. And a Mana Breach from Stronghold? No, not Stronghold. Exodus. That's the one. The bridge symbol is Exodus, because you're exiting the city. True, to get the 5 that came out, it costs almost 200 for all of them. Right? Exactly. It's crazy, right? Like, if you think about it, it's got to be more than that, though, right, Jonathan? Because, like, I don't know how much you guys were paying for Commander decks in the US prior to the 11% increase, right? But you were paying, like, I would think you were paying like 180 or something, right? For the set of 5 decks or whatever, right? Previously, which would put them at what? $30 a piece, basically. $35 a piece, somewhere in that range. And that's without the boxes. That's without the boxes? My goodness. All right, Glassman with the Bear Cub. You paid $45 each for the new Capenna precons. Yeah. Yeah. So this is, I guess, where the problem comes in, right? Is that I would have to charge probably $20 a piece. You're paying an extra 15, but that's to cover the shipping of getting the package to you after the fact, right? Because I have to ship the deck to you, and it's going to cost me $12 to ship it to you. So, like, it's kind of like in that range of, like, that's the extra 15, I guess. And I thought you were paying more than 45 each per deck. But it's 45 is the new price, though, right? It must be. Because, like, the price for the decks up here is like $60 Canadian, which I think converts to like 50 something American. So that's why I assumed that 60 wouldn't be a terrible price, but maybe I'm wrong. Who knows? Anyway, we got Glassman with that Bear Cub. Let's see what Glassman gets. Glassman's getting 2 grab bags. We've got a Crater Elemental, a Massacre Girl. We haven't seen a lot of grab bag, or we haven't seen a lot of booster packs this time. Lost Soul, Peace Strider, Cosmotronic Wave. You know what that means, though. We're going to see a ton of booster packs next month, right? Because all of the 10 that I added this month will still be there next month. We got Lost Soul, Peace Strider, Cosmotronic Wave, Pondering Mage, Thraben Standard Bearer, and a Binding Geist. And then foil. Ooh, foil Quintorius, Field Historian, with an Everflowing Chalice. Nice. If you can get a deal, it's 45, or else it's 55. This is what I'm saying. Like, the price just seems crazy, right? Like $55. Like, getting them for 32. That's a really good price, MTG Burgeoning. I'm glad that you were able to get them for that price, but I think you'll be hard pressed getting them for that price in the future. Goldraz, Overseer, Padim, Console of Innovation. Unless you have like a really good relationship with your LGS and they're just going to keep giving you because you like support them and all that kind of stuff. Garrison Sergeant, Gillian Hedge Mage, Flame Speaker's Will, Tizarus Charger, Eastwald Shieldbreaker, Alchemist's Retrieval, a foil Stormcrow. Yeah, that's right, foil Stormcrow. And a Muddle the Mixture. Just muddled. Yeah, that's an insane price, MTG Burgeoning. Like my LGS gave me the decks at the pre-order cost. Because I ordered them as soon as my LGS was like, here, you know, the new product's coming, here's the pre-order. I pre-ordered it, and then the announcement came out saying that there was an 11% increase in price and that it was taking effect with these commander decks for this set for New Capenna. Just so we're clear, that announcement didn't go out officially to distributors or LGSs prior to literally everyone else learning about that price increase. So LGSs and stuff had no idea that price increase was coming. Akihiko walking away with that Realm Walker. Very cool little shapeshifter card. Ooh, a Fraying Sanity. That's a fun one. And Skeleton Scavengers with Child of Night, Blossom Dryad, Warwing Siren, Caustic Caterpillar, Faraday's Fireball, Slipstream Serpent, Foil Rare, Thousand Winds, and a Walking Atlas. All right, sweet. There you go, Akihiko. Thank you so much for your patronage. I greatly appreciate it. I hope you enjoy your grab bag. Oh, there we go. All right, Raphael. Walking away, the Hetsuku consumes all. Whoa. I thought that price hike didn't begin until September. No. It started with the commander decks from this set. So that price hike is going to hit everything coming up. Guaranteed. Like, if they're like, no, it won't take effect until September. Wrong. Like, how could they increase the price of the commander decks right now? Like I don't know if, like, maybe, you know, like, distributors just kind of got, like, antsy and pulled the trigger on doing the price hike now, right? But yeah. You got a buddy that you buy your sets from? Nice. That's good. So, like, your buddy opens a lot of product and then just sells you, like, a complete set is kind of the idea, Jonathan? So anyway, Raphael walking away with that Hitsuku consumes all. All right, Raphael's walking away with a Cultivator's Caravan and a nice mythic Demon of Dark Schemes with Banalish Hero, Aven Century, Hunt the Hunter, Sir Eleonora the Discerning, Blood Petal Celebrant, a Scavenged Blade, a Foil Abundant Growth. That's a fun one. That's a very good card from Eternal Masters. And a Suture Priest. Very nice. Let's go like this. Aha! Take that, you silly sleeves. Yeah, it started with the commander decks from this set. Nothing else. Just the commander decks. How they can justify 11% increase on a single product being released with a package of products. You know what I mean? Like, they do set boosters, collectors packs, bundles, draft boosters, commander decks. Commander decks are the only thing that sees the price increase. Why? He works with a guy that owns an LGS in Mexico. This sounds like a very shady deal, Jonathan. I'm not saying that it is. I'm just saying it sounds weird. You know what I mean? Like I got a buddy who gives me all my sets. He works with a dude at an LGS in Mexico. What? This is a strange set of events that's going on right now. Matt N walking with that coat of arms. All right, Matt, what are you getting? The collector boosters sample packs. Yeah. Yep. I almost tweeted out earlier today too. Remember when Commander Legends came out? Like, original Commander Legends, and you got draft boosters and you got collector's packs, and that's all you got because it was a draft set. So the idea was that you drafted the draft set, and if you wanted to collect the cards, like spend a little more and get the splashy things, you bought the collector's boosters. Why are they doing set boosters this time? What is the purpose? The purpose is that they're just trying to get people to spend more money on product that can't be drafted for a set that is supposed to be drafted. Well, don't get me wrong. I open packs and I collect stuff. right? And I'm not complaining about the fact that they exist now because I will buy them. I'm complaining because I will buy them. Abandoned Sarcophagus and a Luminarch Ascension. That's a good hit, right? Luminarch Ascension's a nice little card. It's like 12, 13 bucks, somewhere in that range. It was over 20 for a little while. Salvage Scuttler, Divination, Thorn of the Black Rose, Rank Officer, Borderland Minotaur, and Bewilder. Oh yeah, they're doing bundles too. I forgot. Grumble, grumble, grumble. Kodama's Reach. There you go, Matt. I hope you enjoy. You got some pretty snazzy stuff right there for your grab bag this month. All right, we got to try and get some anime. Actually, the Commander Legends set boxes are only 18 packs of 15 cards each. Huh. That seems really weird. I don't know. Like, because the whole point of the Commander set is to be a 20 card pack that you draft. And they're like set boosters with only 12 cards. I'm assuming it's only 12 cards. You're saying it's 15 cards? But then you're also saying that it's only 18 packs in a box, whereas set boosters of other products are 30 packs. But like I understand because like a draft booster box of Commander Legends was only, what was it, 28 pack or 24 pack? It was only 24 packs, right? So I understand why they go to 18 because they're like, it's less. It's less. Just like how the set boxes are 30 packs instead of 36, even though they could literally fit 36 packs in the box if they wanted to because there's enough space. But they don't because they're like, no. Because I don't even know why. Why is it less packs in a box for those? It doesn't make sense to me. You're in command with an Evra. Father Frodo. Let's see what you get. Let's see what you get. Frontier Siege. Night Howler. Giant Strength. Guardian Shield Bearer. Druid of the Cowl. Spring Bloom Druid. Loathsome Troll, and a Pressure Point. Lots of green cards. With an Eidolon of Rhetoric. That's a fun one. It's a fun little Staxy card. And Mayhem, or a taxing card. Not a Staxy card, but like a taxing card, I guess. Mayhem Devils as your common or uncommon $1 or more. You get another grab bag. Let's see what you get. Ankle Shanker. Nadir Kraken. Goblin Tunneler. Warden of the Eye. Zimone, Quandrix Prodigy, Lone Rider, Zombie Ogre, Rewind, good old Rewind. Yeah, that sounds shadier than me buying my products for my buddy. That's true. It does. Foil Rare, Carry Zev, Skyship Raider. Your common or uncommon $1 or more is a Consider. Consider the following. What if set booster packs didn't cost more for less product? What if a set booster box had as many packs as a draft booster box? Mad Dad 316 walking away the Moe's pack. All right, and that's it. We did it. We made it to Nicholas. Nicholas's grab bag with that Sylvan Library. Let's see what Nicholas finds. Nicholas is getting a Clackbridge Troll, a Ruin Raider, a Frilled Sea Serpent, Epiphany Storm, Devkirin Dissident, Migratory Greathorn, Glorious Enforcer, which is a great little card. Play this in your white commander decks and make your opponents go, huh? What? It's a flying lifelink 5/5 for 7 that says at the beginning of each combat, if you have more life than an opponent, it gains double strike until end of turn. It's a great card. Fugitive Wizard, a foil Bookworm. Did I already do your pack? Yes, we did. Pause. And we got a Carrion Feeder. Pretty sure that you were here when we did your pack, weren't you? I think that you were. Maybe we did it just before you got here. I don't know. But we did do it. It is done. Tis done. Okay. I got all these booster packs out, and we didn't give any of them away. What is this? Alright, that's you. And we need Jonathan's because Jonathan's getting a bundle. And then we need this. Here like this. Here. Ah. There we are, like so. Uno momento por favors. Hello, we're back. We back now. We got Mad Dad. We got Richard. We got Zach. Zach was first. Richard was second. Mad Dad was third. We're gonna get the packs out here. All right. Are any of you in chat still? Mad Dad, Richard, or Zach? If not, hey, that's you. It is you. Okay. I'm going to let you pick the 8 packs that are going to go into the pile because you're here. Okay? So here's what we have available for the Mo pile. You need to pick 8 of them. Okay? There's the packs. Shoot me off a list of 8 of these wonderful packs, and we will roll. See what everybody gets. We get our trusty D8 out. See? There it is. It's a new trusty D8. Dom. Origins. Rivals. Modern Horizons. Fate and Aether. Okay, that's a 6. 2 more. Have a great weekend too, Burgeoning. You're gonna miss. We're gonna open up a bundle of new Capenna right after this. Throne and Gate. Throne and Gate Crash. All right. Okay. Take these, put them over here. Perfect. Yeah, no problem, Zach. Go back to your Halo. Thanks for picking. Now we can shuffle them up and roll and give the packs out to people. Have a great night. Yeah, if you have to take off, take off. But thank you for sticking around and have yourself a wonderful weekend as well. All right, let's see. My goodness, there's like stuff all over this playmat. All right, so Zach's first. We're gonna roll the D8 3 times. First number will be for Zach. Second number will be for Richard. Third number will be for Mad Dad. Okay, so number 6 is gonna be for Zach. Number 2 is gonna be for Richard. We should get some other dice here, right? 6 for Zach. 2 for Richard. So you can't be 6 for Mad Dad, 'cause 6 is already taken. Can't be 2. It can be 8 though. Okay, so we're gonna go down. We're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Congratulations, Zach. You're getting a Modern Horizon pack. You picked right, and the die favored you. Richard G, walking away with that Aether Revolt pack. There you go, my Evil X, what have you. And Mad Dad walking away with an Origins pack. So there we go. Awesome. Thank you so much, everybody, for hanging out for the Patron grab bag stream. Patron grab bags are now complete. However, we've got to do the bundle for Jonathan, and we've got to pick the bundle winner for this month. We have to pull from our list of folks who have not won a bundle yet. So let's put those folks in there. And where did I have that? I put it over here. All right. Our bundle winner for this month is going to be from this pile. And let me just make sure that everybody in here is still here. Peter, Raphael, Brad, Matt, Sebastian, Ghost Unit, Connor, Eric, Matt, Corbin, Kitchen, Jonathan, Marcus, Cairo, Twilight, Tom, Akihiko, Travis, not here anymore, Richard G, Logan, and Kazan. Okay. If you don't see your name, it's because I'm trying to get through all of the folks who have been in the pile for a while, basically. And we will add new folks at the end of the year, basically, to the new grouping. And the grouping will be much smaller. And then once everybody who's a current patron has gotten a bonus bundle, we will put everybody's name back into the hat and start all over again. All right. We'll do it the way we normally do it, which is divided into 2 piles like this. And then we'll roll our trusty D8. We're going to get rid of the even pile. That's an 8. How many people does that leave us with? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hey, that's 10 folks. We can just lay them out like this. And roll our new trusty D10. It's a 4. Congratulations. We're not going to show the runner-ups because we don't want people to feel bad that they missed it by like a half a hair. Sebastian. Congratulations, Sebastian. You are the lucky winner of the bundle for this month. So I will get you the list of the bundles I have available, and we will make sure that you get that sent over to you. Let's go ahead and put you back there like that. Sebastian can go up front there. These names can go back into this bag. And Jonathan, we'll be right back. You picked number 5, right? All right. Let's do it. Wait, no, not that one. I wanted number 3 instead. Too bad. Number 5 it is. Let's get in. Let's see what we find for Jonathan. Jonathan, I still have your other bundle here, by the way. I haven't shipped it out yet. I figure I'll just ship it all out at once because we opened it up so close together, basically. I hope that's okay with you. And if it's not, it's too late. You see how I ask for permission after the fact? That's how it works, right? That's what they always tell you to do. And don't ask for permission, ask for forgiveness. Right? Just do what you want to do and then focus. Focus on this. There we go. Thank you. My goodness, camera. It was like, no, that thing over there. All right. There's your promo card and all that stuff that we don't care about. Let's see what we find. All right, Jonathan. Set boosters. American sealed set boosters, I should say, too, because they don't have the silly pull tab down the side, and they're not super stuck together kind of thing. We can move this off here. There we go. Perfect. All right. Well, you got an art card for a mythic. So is that a good sign? We got Zeatora. What cards are you hoping to find this time, Jonathan? I mean, we know last time you said you wanted that sweet Urbrask, and then it showed up like right near at the end. So anyway, we'll blow through the commons. Uncommons you want, so we'll show them off here. We got Call in the Professionals, Torch Breath, Illuminator Virtuoso, Showcase Spara's Adjudicators. Oh, we got a Showcase Cabaretti Charm. How about a full art Obnixilis, the Adversary? Seems all right. Seems okay. Seems all right, I guess. If you're into that kind of thing, I don't know. Maybe you're not. I don't know, Jonathan. Are you not into that? Are you not into Obnixilis? You picked this bundle, by the way. Don't forget that. So, pack 1, massive hit. Boom! And a Void Rend with a foil rare. All right, the first pack had 3 rares in it. Foil rare, Widespread Thieving. All right. First pack, 3 rares. One of them being a showcase mythic, one of them being a foil. All right, you got the art for Giada, the angel. Sticky fingers. We got a Brass Knuckles, Elegant Entourage, Arc Spitter, Ballroom Brawlers, Botanical Plaza, Nimble Larcenist. Oh, and your rare is a Cut Your Losses with a foil Majestic Metamorphosis. A pretty good start. Pretty good start to the bundle, for sure. That's for sure. I feel like it might be an understatement. All right, this is the weird... it's Tivit, Seller of Secrets. It's like a weird Sphinx guy. Look at that weirdo. Ooh, how about a foil Full Art Swamp? Can't really tell that it's foil because of the way that they've done the foiling on these full art lands. Look at the weird matting. See it? See where it's matte? It's matte over top of like the art that really could have been the foil. You know what I mean? Like they foiled like the background, but not like the foreground. It's very strange. I don't know. Anyway, I digress. A Broker's Charm, Maestro's Charm, Cormella Glamour Thief, Cormella Glamour Thief Showcase, Maestro's Charm. Wait a minute. We're going backwards? Maestro's Ascendancy. That pack had a very strong theme to it. A foil Exhibition Mage, or Magician. I can barely see it. That's what I'm saying. There we go. That's the island art. That's pretty gorgeous. We'll put that in here with your islands. Or with your full art lands, I should say. Because they can always be used as nice full art lands. We got Night Clubber, Whack, Rafine Silencer, Rakish Revelers, Lagrella the Magpie, Maestro's Ascendancy in the showcase art, and a Xander's Lounge. There you go. Not too shabby. And a foil, Call in the Professional. Hey, Jonathan. Did you need another Machias? Well, you picked right, I guess, Jonathan. Number 5 was the right bundle to pick, I guess. Showcase Obnixilis and another Machias. Wiretapping art. Nice full art. Nice full art planes. Sweet. Amazing. For those of you who don't know, Jonathan got a Machias in his last bundle that we opened not even a week ago. So hilarious. Citizen's Crowbar. Brazen Upstart. Refuse to Yield. Nimble Larcenist. Masked Bandits. Mythic Sanctuary Warden. That's your second mythic for the bundle. Technically third if you want to count Machias. And then you got a Illuminator Virtuoso and a junk card. A junk card. Just junk it. You picked an excellent bundle. That is correct. We've got the Plasma Jockey, a Mountain, 4 commons, Illicit Shipment, Hypnotic Grifter, Fairy Vandal, Tramway Station in the showcase art, Quasar in the showcase art. Rare is a Structural Assault, and you got a foil Obscura Storefront. All right. Not too shabby. Not too shabby. And an Angel token. All right. All right. Now, last time you got 16 rares or mythics out of your bundle. So far, we're falling a bit short here, right? We're 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 out of 6 packs. So you're short. You're a little under the 2. But if one of these if one of these packs has 2 and the other pack has 3, you're back on top, basically, right? I think that's how that works out. Or maybe you need to have these 2 packs both need to have 3 to then come out with 2 a pack. Yeah, because right now you're short 2 in 1 pack each, right? Anyway, whatever. We've got the math and the thing. Obscura Interceptor showcase art there, kind of cool. All right, you want these lands, right, Jonathan? These sack lands? I assume you do. So if so, I'm gonna just put them here with your showcase cards. We've got a Riveter's Initiate, Crew Captain, Riveter's Charm, Obscura Charm, Cabaret Charm. What the heck is going on? There's been a lot of uncommons in this pack. What is this? Oh, Riveter's Initiate was a common. That's why. 1, 2, 3, 4 uncommons. Then you got a Botanical Plaza in your showcase. And then your rare is a Reservoir Kraken. This is an absolute bomb in limited, by the way. Then you got a foil Celebrity Fencer and a treasure token. Less list cards this time, right? Your last bundle had like 4 list cards or some nonsense out of 8 packs. We've got, this is, what's his name? Rafine, Scheming Seer, with a foil mountain. A foil mountain. Ew. Only 3 commons that time. First uncommon, Rumor Gatherer, Mage's Attendant, Patch Up, Knockout Blow, Disciplined Duelist, Lagrella the Magpie, Obscura Interceptor. There you go. See, this is the art you had for that one earlier, but this is the regular art. And then you've got a foil Botanical Plaza in the showcase. And another mythic in the list slot. You got Arvinox, the Mind Flail. This is one of the ones from the secret layer, right? Yeah. There it is. Woo! Another mythic from the list, no doubt. Wow. Yeah, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13 rares out of 8 packs. So you fell 3 short from last bundle. But you still ended up with two mythics for this bundle. Technically 4 if you count the list cards, because both your list cards were mythics, which is hilarious. Pretty good bundle, Jonathan. Pretty good bundle, I would say. I think that went pretty well for you. I wanna say that went pretty well for you. So yeah. I think you did a fine job picking. You did a fine job. It's a fine job, but it is no barn. I mean, 'tis a fine barn, but 'tis no pool. Doeth. Still love the Gilded Foil Mythic in the first one. Yeah. Nope. Also good stuff. Also good stuff. There we go. That goes in there. That goes in there. Oh, these are yours as well. Let's not forget that. That also goes with your stuff. There we go. We did it, everybody. We did it. Done duded, as it were. Done diddly dude. That all goes in there like that. We've done it. Woo! Holy guacamole. I hope you all have a wonderful evening. We've been streaming for 2 hours now at this point. I think I'm done. I think I'm done for the night. And by that I mean maybe I go over to Twitch and stream some openings over there on Twitch for a little bit. Who knows? I think that might be the plan. I don't know. I do have some collector's boosters I want to open up. And, you know, I want to give my Twitch community a little bit of love as well. So maybe I'll go open it up over there and then port it over to YouTube later in the week. Have yourselves a wonderful night, everybody. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for watching. Thank you, of course, to all of my patrons for all of your support. We will, of course, go to the credit scene, and we will, of course, have to edit the credit scene because we do have some new patrons as well as some patrons who have had to, unfortunately, leave, but that's okay. You know, looking out for themselves, and I always value that. Make sure that you always take care of yourself before you help others. So if you can't afford to be a patron, please don't feel bad. Don't feel like you're missing out. Know that you are also important and that I thank you just for watching. Have yourselves a wonderful night, everybody. And as always, may your pulls ever be better.